So this is the end result here. You see a lot of leaves in this now existent bed that you see here with the mulch. And so that's what I was talking about, blowing stuff or into big beds like this. You can see the outline now a little bit better. And so you can see the lawnmower there, which we're going to do is actually come in and mulch all that. And so, I mean, like I say, we don't normally do this at any of our clients' properties as far as blowing to the street and letting the city come pick it up. But again, this is at my personal residence, and so the city will do that for us. But as far as our clients, anytime we're on a job site, we do not do that. This could be an idea, just one way we could take care of the leaves, because again, like you say, it's hard to mulch or blow that all the way down into this bed. And you can see, I mean, this pile's already pretty huge, and so a lot of times what we would do with like the piles along the street at this point would be pick it up. In the future, I could see a leaf debris loader or a leaf vacuum essentially coming by and picking those up, but those are staged, and like I say, at this point in time, they'll stay here, but for all intents and purposes on any of our job sites, we would dispose of those in some form or fashion, probably by honestly picking them up, unfortunately. Or like I said, we could also drag those into this area here with a tarp, but we would not leave them on the curb as is. So you can just think that as basically staged for removal of sorts. So here, like I said, I mean, there's the ground there. Let me stick my foot in there. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell where my foot. So there I'm standing. I think my knee's right there. It's all the way up to my knees almost. So that's a good 2 foot, foot and a half, 2 foot tall pile of leaves in this bed that I'm fixing to go ahead and run over with a lawnmower, mulch it all up into little tiny pieces. And so again, like I say, that's one way we like to dispose of our leaves or get rid of the leaves, because it reduces the amount of time loading it into the truck, and also reduces our costs because now we're not paying to dump the leaves off-site. So again, that's typically what we try to do as much as possible, is leave the leaves on site and do something with them, whether it's mulch them, tarp them. In fact, sometimes we'll mulch them. There's beds in front of the house. Sometimes we'll actually mulch a bunch of leaves in the grass and then come back and then blow it back in. We have properties where we actually use the driveway as a staging area, so we have several sites that we use the road as a staging area, and then so we'd a lot of times do is mulch up. For example, this big long line would be mulched up and then blown back. This would be a perfect area right here, since the bed's so close, so we can mulch those on the street and then just blow them back into the beds. So that's typically what we'll do. But that's, like I said, the final steps, final cleanup. I mean, you can see there's still some debris, some leaves left, so it's not 100% perfect, but you see the amount of leaves that there are, and so you can't even see the ones on the other side of the hill by that mailbox. So but yeah, that's basically that in a nutshell for leaf cleanup. Like I said, I'll be mulching, so I'll show you sort of on that other side, coming up to my 2 to 3 feet once I'm done, and show you the results of that as well. Thank you.